Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Tommy's Gaming Channel. I'm your host, Tommy KM. In today's video, what I would like to talk to you guys a little bit about. In today's video, I would like to give you guys a couple more tips if you guys are ever planning to go check out either on a cruise ship, either going to Nassau, checking out Atlantis, or just going to the Cayman Islands and just getting on a or like on a boat like that, which is really kind of neat. So I so I hope you guys are ready for this video because I am. Please make sure to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And you guys, let's get this video started. So the first tip that I gotta tell you guys, and this is honestly the tip that I give on any trip, is that to make sure everything goes through your plans. The first thing that I gotta tell you guys, which is really big, is that number one is it's like whenever you guys choose like an airline, a cruise ship, or if you guys would like to check out the Bahamas Atlantis yourself, some that I recommend. Number one, it is, if you guys are playing the video there, if you guys are planning to do any of that, just make sure if it's okay with the people that works there, which is really kind of interesting by all means. So so another thing also, the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is an interesting thing that they do, really kind of interesting, is that if you guys take like a flight on like Southwest Airlines, Southwest Airlines used to go Southwest Airlines used to go take an airline like all the way to like 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 sometimes if you guys like take a flight in the afternoon, you guys might land there at your destination, depending if the time zone gets really like different. The biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, it is to make sure whenever you guys land at any airport and you don't know if your carrier will substitute that carrier, they'll immediately use it. So the first tip that I gotta tell you guys, it is to look for like an eSIM. So what an eSIM, like honestly, you guys use it like on AT&T. You guys can use that for your Wi-Fi calling. You guys can listen to like several different areas, several different places. And the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing that I got that is really interesting about my last experience on Southwest was that my first thing my first thing there in Southwest my first thing there in Southwest was like down there to Orlando was like once I touched down there in Orlando, everything was okay. But whenever I immediately going to fly back to Indiana, the, the tire blew. That was my first ever trip down there to Orlando and to the Orlando airport with my mom and grandma. But the last time I flown on Southwest, it was like a couple years ago, like 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 a couple places, which is really kind of interesting. The biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all, it is if you guys do not pick out your right airline or pick out your right place you guys would like to stay, well, I'm not going to say anything bad about the place that I stayed, which was the Hampton Inn and Suites, because honestly, the Hampton Inn and Suites, I have had the bestest time with, okay? Because every time I've been there to the Hampton and Suites, I've had great service. The breakfast is really good. That place, it's top notch, like the Holiday Inn, which is really kind of interesting. Now, now, my two times whenever I went there to Nashville, Tennessee. I mean, my two times I went there to Niagara Falls, New York, was that one time I stayed at a hotel on the US side, and the other hotel I stayed at was on the Canadian side, which both of those can be really, 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 really good, which is really kind of interesting by all means. And another thing also, the biggest thing of what I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all, it is to make sure whatever you guys do there, like in Southwest, you guys take with you wherever you guys go fly. Now, by the time of this video, Southwest has said goodbye to free seating across their airline, which is really kind of sad because now what you guys got to do, you guys got to get assigned seating, which is really bad, like on Southwest. The biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all, is that Southwest Airlines and the other airline that I've been on this year, Alaskan, both of those airlines were like such a great airline, which is really kind of interesting by all means. Which is also another thing that of what I gotta remind you guys is that sometimes at the Southwest hubs like Chicago, um, Indianapolis, Louisville, and Orlando. So all those locations in Las Vegas and Fresno, all those locations have their own theory, okay? Because sometimes the airport you guys go out of might not be the best choice for you guys to go fly out of yourself. Because because of those airlines that you guys go take, which is really kind of interesting. The biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and this is the biggest thing of all that like I would recommend is that everybody just takes it like a second chance. So like the first chance that I gotta tell you guys is to make sure if you guys are like immediately checking out the different Rio scanners, the different areas, the different places. And the biggest thing of all, the biggest thing of all of like what I gotta tell you guys, if you guys like a lot of leg room, somewhat I recommend is to get a class called Premier Class. In a Premier Class, what that class does, you guys get free alcohol. You guys get like different choices for like food. You guys get different choices for like that kind of stuff. But just saying, if you guys go on like Southwest, I mean on Alaska and like one on those bigger airlines, the biggest thing that I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all, is that sometimes on these airlines, you guys just gotta be careful. Because sometimes on these airlines, you guys may not get your second chance on, which is really kind of sad and really, it's really kind of the facts. So also another thing, the biggest thing of what I gotta tell you guys, and the biggest thing of all, is whenever you guys are dictating your own decisions, you guys are trying to find out those own decisions in your own areas. The biggest thing of all, it is to just be careful. Just be careful on like what kind of choices you guys do. Like just be careful on like if your airline gives you like a more bigger bag choice, if your airline just does like way more better choices like those. Because it's it's up to you if you want to have a good time on these airlines, and it's a good time indeed if you guys want to go help, which is really kind of interesting. So, so what have we learned off this video? Number one is that Southwest is saying goodbye to the free seats and saying hello to assigned seats. Number two, it is to make sure to plan to pick out your seat accordingly. Number three, it is to make sure to check out the different areas, make sure to check out those different areas and a whole lot more. So I hope you guys understand this video like where I'm coming from. I've been on so many different airlines. Like I've been on Southwest, I've been on Delta, I've been on like so many like different choices in so many different areas. It's not even funny, you guys, how many airlines I've been on and like how many places I've been to. Now, 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 I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have, I would just ask you guys to hit that subscribe button, ding that notification bell, so you guys will not miss out on any videos. And thank you very much, you guys, for choosing my channel. Have a great day.